Oh, hi. Thanks for watching my video. So today we are joining my child sim. Her name is Stacey. She's having a bit of trouble getting some sleep. I've made a few videos now where I've had a child live completely alone and fend for themselves. Oh shit, I've just noticed how much money we have. Hang on. There we go, that's better. But I haven't done this since the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack came out, which allows adults and children to pretty much live off the land, fill up all of their needs without leaving the lot. So, Stacey here, homeless child, as you can see. Fuck all money, fuck all family, fuck all friends. Stacey is going to be slumming it in the great outdoors. We're going to try and use the resources we have around us to make enough money to build our own little home. We don't want to be taken into care. We don't want adult supervision. I can see we're getting a bit hungry, so perhaps we should maybe see if we could... Let's start foraging and hope that we find some food. We're a bit hungry. So yeah, that's the goal, really. Kind of like a mini rags to riches. We currently have nothing. I've foraged before as an adult sim, and sometimes you come across quite valuable items. So we're going to try and live off the land and see if we are able to make enough money doing so to build our own little shack. But before we get into all that, this video is actually sponsored by EA, as they've given me a creator code which can be used at checkout. Just like all of the other creator codes, it doesn't apply a discount, but if you use code WHINYBRIT, a portion of the sale will go towards supporting the channel. So feel free to use it, if you want to. And thanks EA for giving me a code. Let's get back to the video. We do still go to school. We're a C student, so we will be going to school. Oh, in 2 days. I forgot that it's Sunday. We have the day off. Okay, great. We have enough time to try and find some food before we die of hunger. If you're wondering, by the way, how she's living alone, I'm using the Child Can Live Alone mod. I've used it lots of times. It's quite an old mod, but I've always found it works pretty well, so I will link the mod in the video description if you want to use it for yourselves. But that is the goal. Let's see how we get on, Stacey. Oh, we found a mushroom. That's food. And we also found some... We can't eat holly. Okay. All right, eat the mushroom when you get the chance. What did we find? Just some sage. Let's eat the sage as well, because we're a bit hungry. Forage for food. There we go. See if you can find a hamburger. So I'm thinking if we can find some plantable objects, we can grow a little garden. We've already found a spotted heart frog, so there's 30 simoleons right there. Or actually, no, I'm going to keep it because I can sell that for twice as much if I make enough money to buy a little sales table. Got to be smart about this. Eat your little green bean. There we go. Forage for food, eat your little carrot, and then summon a privy bush, and then bathe in water. I imagine we'll be maxing out the natural living skill as we go about this challenge. What are you waiting for? Go and take a bath. Why can't you take a bath? You can. Look at you, stinky girl. For some reason, she can't seem to get into the water, and I'm not sure why. Is it because there's too much water? What about now? Okay, despite trying to change the terrain multiple times, we still can't seem to bathe in that pond. Can we bathe over here? No. Oh, shit. But we can play in the water. We just can't bathe in the water. Okay, so I'm thinking I might just move us to the Enchanted by Nature lot because that one already has a pond. And I think I was just a bit out of my depth trying to build a pond that we can actually bathe in. We don't seem to be very good at that. But we are looking for frogs and we found a tiger frog, so hey, nice. Okay. After a bit of faff, we've now moved where we have our very own washing pond. So we're going to have a little bathe in water, and then I'm going to plant my holly and my onion. Maybe we can expect to see some money from that in the future. Oh, I don't have enough mental skill to plant anything yet. Okay, well then in that case I'm going to eat the onion, and then we'll forage for plants. Level 3 of the nature skill already. I like how bathing is building up our mental skill. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we found a bluebell. Okay, very nice. Forage for some more plants and then we'll forage for food. We've got ourselves a mushroom which we can eat. And then I think we'll probably head to bed. Sleep on the floor. There we go. We'll get used to it eventually. One day we'll be sleeping soundly on this cold, hard floor. And by the time we get to that point, we might have enough money to buy a bed. Or maybe even a tent, you know, dream big, Stacey. Dream big. Mental level 4, is that enough to plant something? Yes. Fuck off, welcome wagon, I've got enough on my plate. Well, actually, I don't have enough on my plate, that's the issue. Okay, let's come and plant these. I'm going to try and take as many days off school as I possibly can, as much as the school will let me. Can I socialise with these plants? Talk to them a little bit? Okay, we seem to enjoy talking to the plants. Let's do some more foraging and just see if we find anything worth something. I'd quite like to get to a point where we can forage for collectibles. That would be good. We found an orchid. Winter and spring. Oh, it's in season. Right, let's get this planted because that's going to be worth a lot of money when it eventually grows. And then also, plantain tree. I'm going to collect that fairy dust as well. It might be worth a few simoleons. Let's go and bathe in water. How much is fairy dust worth? 50 simoleons. I'll take that. We may be starving and sleep deprived at the moment, but when those bushes grow, we're going to have endless food supplies. Also, we'll be able to make money every day. Oh, there's another fairy dust there as well. Then I can shake this little house for fairy dust as well. I have 5 lots of fairy dust worth 250 simoleons. Okay, how much is the sales table? Just for argument's sake, let's just have a... I don't think I've got enough for it, but it would be good to have an idea in mind of how much it's going to cost me to buy one. 400 simoleons. Okay, let's come and forage for food. We're getting a bit hungry. And then maybe we'll come and talk to this plant. It's going to be a rough few days, Stacey. I'm not going to lie to you, but dragon fruit. Oh, I can't eat that. Although it's not in season. Is there a way that I can... See, I have 300 simoleons. But I've got a few plants that are out of season. So what I'm actually thinking is, what if I built like a little sheltered area? So this plant is out of season. My plantain tree is out of season. But I'm just thinking, if I just built a roof here, then I can delete this room, get my money back, and I could essentially just build like a sheltered area then, couldn't I? So then if I plant this dragon fruit, I should be able to still water these plants, even though they're out of season, because they're technically in a greenhouse, because I have a roof over them. That dragon fruit's going to make me a lot of money, I think. And then we'll go back to foraging for food, because we're still a bit hungry. Found a carrot, very nice. Eat that carrot and then get some sleep. Not doing too badly at managing needs, considering we live in the great outdoors. Level 6 of the mental skill. Summon a privy bush. Yeah, we're on vacation today. Great. And then we'll forage for food. We'll forage for plants. What natural living level are we at now? Level 4. Okay. Our needs are not doing too great, are they? Found a good selection of stuff, though. Right, what's worth the least? Tomatoes aren't worth that much, so we'll eat the tomato. Maybe eat the green bean as well. Grape, I'll go ahead and plant my grape. Sage we'll eat. A pear tree. Wait, what season is that in? Fall and winter, so we'll grow the pear tree as well. And then we'll just come and plant all of this. And then have a nice little wash. Level 5. We can now eat frogs caught in the wild. Oh, that's a good point, actually. We should probably look for some frogs because it might be worth a fair bit. I could use that to save, to go towards buying my sales table. How much are my bills? Do I even have a post box? I don't think I do I? I don't see a mailbox on here, so... I mean, what are they going to do? Cut my power off? Okay, needs are pretty good. We'll look for frogs, and then we'll come and talk to nature. Oh, I'm going to shake that little hut for fairy dust as well. We couldn't catch a frog this time. Oh. 2 lots of fairy dust worth 100 simoleons. Okay, very nice. I'm going to have another look for frogs, because if I can find enough, I'm going to have a little sale. I mean, she's even thinking about starting a small business of her own. What an ambitious kid. Oh, I do have a mailbox, and I've got bills for 43 simoleons. Okay, fine. Forage for collectibles. Yes. That is what we want to do. Hopefully we find something valuable. Let's go and pay our bills. And then forage for collectibles, see if we find anything good. See if we find anything we can sell for twice its value. I'm getting lots of that you found something new music. We've got so much stuff. Anything worth anything. Oh, I've got a rare little statue here worth 125 simoleons. A rare crystal. Okay. Alright. We got some good stuff. Definitely enough to have a little yard sale tomorrow, if I can get away with having yet another day off school. Okay, we're all clean. Let's go forage for some food. And then I think it's probably time for a good night's rest. I have so many frogs. Actually, you know what? I can just eat one of these low low value frogs. And then sleep there. Filled up our hunger a bit more than a green bean would. We'll also find more hunger when gulping down raw fish. We'll have no problem sleeping or bathing outdoors. Okay, great. Oh, I've got something to harvest now. Let's harvest our bluebells. Any other way I can make a quick buck? Oh, there's some daisies over there. Let's go and harvest those too. Make the most of the area around us. Might even plant my own daisy bushes. Okay, well I can go ahead and sell some of the stuff I've harvested. I'm reluctant to sell the stuff that I found, collectibles, because I know I can sell it for twice its worth. Oh, I don't know. But then otherwise I'm never going to be able to get enough money to have a little yard sale. Let's shake that for fairy dust. We might just find enough fairy dust to pay for a little yard sale table. Oh no, we didn't find anything. What about this over here? Can't harvest it. Okay, well let's just keep foraging for collectibles. I might just have to sell a few of the things that I have to try and pay for that sales table. Oh, I've got an eggplant frog. Okay, great. I can eat that. I can eat that. I can also eat the dirt frog. Do we like natural living? Yeah, I'd say we do. We seem to be in our element right now, making the most of it. Ooh, toe boar is rare. Worth 140 simoleons. Maybe I should forage for more plants. I feel like I don't have enough plants. Oh, I found a tulip. Grows in spring as well. Okay, we'll come and plant that. Seeing as we have a higher natural living skill, we should be able to find some better quality plants now, which means once they start blossoming, we might be able to get some money. There we go, found a bell pepper. Only worth 3 simoleons though, and only grows in summer. But we did find a begonia, which is going to be worth a fair bit once it sprouts. So let's come and plant the begonia. I may as well keep some of this food in my inventory just for when we get a bit hungry. Maybe it's worth shaking that little hut again for fairy dust maybe. Oh, did we just get an element? Not worth much though. Did you get any fairy dust? Any luck this time? 5 lots of fairy dust worth 250 simoleons. Oh, yes. Okay, go here. Have some plantain, and then I am going to buy one of those sales tables. Maybe if I just pop it right here, and then we will view inventory. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put my most expensive value items on there first. Like my rare violet, my rare things. Okay, let's come and stock the table. I know you're a bit tired, but now is the time. Come and tend the table, and then let's start a yard sale. Come on, come all, purchase our wonders. Oh, actually, let me just mark up my prices by 75%. Actually, fuck it, 100. Come on, come all, come on over. Pregnant lady, perhaps you would like a little statue for your baby. Show them you care. Customers, please look at my treasures. Look upon them. Oh, someone bought something for 140 simoleons. That's right. That's right. Got the goods here. Yeah, another 140. 348. That's what I thought you said. Can I interest you in more wares? We've got over 1,000 simoleons now. Only one item left. Who's going to snap it up? Who's going to be the one to take home old Gabby? No one. Okay, I guess that's the end. Well, then in that case, I'm just going to go ahead and restock my table. I'm not going to have another yard sale today because we're a bit hungry. How much shit can I fit in here? You can actually fit quite a lot on these tables. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, everything else is just stuff I've collected for food. So, okay, needs aren't perfect, are they? So, let's just have a little bit of food. You can stop tending the table now, it's fine. Little bit of food, talk to nature, and then we'll just sleep on the ground, get a good night's rest, and then maybe we'll actually turn up to school tomorrow. Good night, Stacey. She looks pretty happy, sleeping soundly. Right, I'm going to wake you up now so that you can try and get as prepared as you can for school. Summon a little privy bush, and then see if we have enough time to bathe in water. You don't want to go to school smelling, otherwise everyone will know you're the wilderness kid. And then have another little onion for breakfast. I've managed to get an orchid from that. Harvest all. Okay, let's harvest everything that we've grown so far, which is just an orchid, some bluebells, and that's it. That orchid is worth 225 simoleons. Oh shit, we're late for school. Okay, let's go to school. Have a great day. See you when you get back. And then I think we could go ahead and have another little yard sale with everything we've got. We've got a fully stocked table. Our grades are up. We're a B student. Very nice. We'll come and stock the table and then tend the table. Start a yard sale. Look at that. All that stuff there. So many items for sale. Hopefully they get swiped up. Welcome customers. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, finally someone bought something. Been open for ages though, and only one thing has been purchased, which isn't ideal. Right, let's start another yard sale. Who's this unknown caller? Do you canoe? Just hang up. I don't have time for this. Prank calling me. I'm a fucking orphan. Unbelievable. Some people. I've had 3 sales, which isn't terrible. The only annoying thing is that for people to actually... Okay, selling a few more things. For people to actually buy something, I have to stand by the table, which is a bit annoying. I'd rather kind of be doing my own thing, really. Okay, let's go and summon a privy bush. Take care of our needs. Have some food. And then I think we'll just go to sleep. I didn't sell my harvestables either, which I can go ahead and do. I've got my little drawing. I'll keep it. My harvestables haven't been worth that much so far, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to see if I can take another day off school tomorrow. Go in one day, take the next one off. Let's go and bathe in water. My tulips have grown. Am I still only harvesting 1 orchid from this? Level 7 of the natural living skill. That's what I thought you said. What's going on with these fucking flies? Okay, for some reason, I can't do anything about the flies, but what I can do is I can have some adults join a club and they can do my gardening for me. Tend garden. There we go. Perfect. Right, start a gathering. They could take care of my plants. For all the things that I can't do, they can deal with. Harvest this daisy as well. There we go. Someone has sprayed my orchid plant. I can go ahead and eat my green bean. Oh, I've got 2 orchids actually, worth 450 simoleons. But I could. Could I not sell my orchids at the... Yeah, I can sell it at my table for even more of a markup. Okay, let's see how I get on selling my flowers then. Tend table. Oh, actually, stock table so I can add my flowers. Start a yard sale. Here we go. Got my little orchids there. My tulips. And then I'm just going to go ahead and sell my other harvestables. There we go. Take a look upon my treasures. I got some orchids for sale here. Very good price of 100% markup. Anyone interested? Any of my wares? Yeah? Okay, great. Few things are being sold. Okay, let's just take a quick break to use the bathroom, forage for some food. We got a leaf frog, which we can eat. Great. And a bell pepper. And then let's get back to our yard sale. Time is money. Start yard sale. We don't have that many other items on here now. Don't be shy. Come on forward. Feast your eyes upon my treasures. Something for the kids, maybe? No one has bought my orchids yet. Oh, second yard sale I've had in a row and sold basically nothing. Okay, I guess the yard sale is over. No one bought my orchids. Let's come and forage for some food. We got a dirt frog. There we go, that's dinner. Oh, my gathering's still going. I've only just noticed. Okay, I'll end my gathering now. I'll let you all go and relieve yourselves. Okay, let's do some more foraging for collectibles. And then I think we'll just go to bed. I found a prehistoric bird, apparently. What did we find from that hole? Few rare items. Oh, refined amber for 250 simoleons. Okay, today is Friday. We are going to go to school today, so we'll go and bathe in water, use the privy bush, and then we'll forage for food. Do you know, I'm actually thinking about potentially doing a change of tactic. Because I don't like that I have to spend all of my time manning this little stand. It was useful for what it was, but what I'm actually thinking is what I could do instead. I could buy some shelves, open a small business, and then I don't have to babysit the customers, and then they'll buy everything for 100% markup anyway. I mean, I've got the money to do it now, so what if I sell this? 80 simoleon loss, brilliant. And then where could my business area be? I mean, I could just keep it here, couldn't I, really? So I'll get my little kiosk so that people have to pay to look at my wares. And then, if I just get a few of these shelves, then hopefully everything will just be flying off them. I can fit quite a few items on here as well. Pop my orchids there. Okay. And then we'll register our small business. We'll just call it Wilderness Yard Sale. Why not? Fuck it. We'll do an hourly fee. 100%. Browse and buy items. Perfect. So if I just open up now, then I don't have to worry about my customers. I could just go about my business and do whatever I want. And I don't have to just tend that table all the time. Let's go and forage for some food. Unless, do I already have some food in my inventory? Oh yeah, I do. I've got a green pea. Also, customers of small businesses are more likely to spend, they're more likely to purchase items, so I'll probably be waiting less time for a sale as well. Okay, we'll eat our green pea, we'll eat our little lemon, and then we'll eat a cheap frog. And then we can also go ahead and harvest everything, including that cheeky little daisy bush over there. I say that, no one's actually made a purchase yet, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, looks like my garden needs tending. I guess I better... Oh, I can't start a gathering whilst... Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, well then fine. If I can't start a gathering, then what I'll do, tend garden will be added to the activities. You pay for the privilege of looking after my garden for me. And then I can just carry on foraging for collectibles while my customers have a little look around, have a little browse. I've just got 500 simoleons. That'll be for one of those orchids. Oh no, both my orchids are there. I don't know what that was for then. Oh, for the metal that I had there. I got some gold. Stick that on the shelf. Someone's just bought one of my orchids and I can replace it right away with this one. My prehistoric bird can go for sale there. Okay. Money is looking good now. We're getting faster sales. We're getting money by the hour. Oh, let's take a vacation day. I was going to go to school today, but you know what? School is just such a hindrance for us. And I just feel like we don't need an education. We're making it out on our own. You know, we're doing it. Something's just sold for 170. So let me just go ahead and put a replacement item there. I can sell my daisies as well. I don't need to keep those. Still got 2 orchids here, guys. 2 orchids for sale. You know you want them. Okay, I actually have a bit of money now. Not much, but some. So potentially enough to build myself just a little shack, just a place to call my own. So I'm thinking I could put a little bathroom here. Or actually, I might have a better idea. I could make this like a little kitchen area. I think that's about all I can afford right now. But looking good. It's a start, isn't it? So this is going to be the kitchen. This will be the living room, bathroom, hallway, and then I'll put the bedroom here. Let's just restock some of these shelves. Okay, loads of stuff for sale. Let's carry on foraging for collectibles, shall we? Okay, we'll forage for some food. Oh, also, I wonder if there's any fairy dust in there yet. The little fairy dust tree. Let's go and find out, and then I think we could do with a little bit of food. We'll eat a couple of frogs, and then I think it's time to go to sleep. We'll just sleep through our customers. I'll keep an eye on the shelves, keep them well stocked. Everything's just selling overnight. Wilderness Yard Sale must close soon. Okay, fine, I'll close. We made 3.5 grand today. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Okay, bit hungry, so we'll just have a couple of frogs for breakfast. Actually, no, frog and then grapes. We'll mix it up a little bit. Do we like natural living? Yeah, I think we do. And we have a bit more money now, so I wonder if I can actually finish building like the shell of this house now. Let's see. Okay, that is about all I can afford. Pissing my money on the outside decor of the house. But, you know, that's fine. This is a marathon, not a sprint. How are our needs? Oh, we don't even need to sleep. Our needs are fine. Okay, well then in that case, forage for collectibles. And then I can't afford to open the shop, can I now? Well, that's okay. I'll just keep foraging for collectibles. Annoyingly, I cannot evolve these plants because I'm a child. But if I just keep foraging for collectibles until I can sell my harvestables in the morning, then I can go ahead and open up. But for now, let's just build up stock, shall we? Could also potentially see if I can maybe get some fairy dust out of that little house again. Right, get the fuck out of this house so I can... There's 16 bits of fairy dust in there. Shake for fairy dust. Does that mean I'm going to get all 16? Yes, I am. For 800 simoleons. Right, business. Open. Let's go and take a little dip. bathe in water. I also need to come and harvest everything. I've got loads of stuff to harvest. And thanks to my little haul over there, I've got even more items to sell. So we'll just pop all this on display. And I'll just leave my customers to it. And then just take care of my needs. We've got a disruptive customer. Who the fuck is being disruptive? Which one of you? You. Right. Go away. I'm going to ask you to leave. Get the fuck out of it. Oh, they've already left. Okay, crisis averted. Okay, forage for some food. Although I'm pretty sure I should still have... Yeah, I've got quite a lot of frogs, actually. I've got quite a lot of food, actually. And, finally, some dragon fruit to sell. Right, let's pop that. Have I got space for this dragon fruit? No. Okay, fine. Also, we need to fill up our social needs, so I'll just come and talk to one of these plants. We've entered the picky eater phase. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. And we'll just carry on foraging. Just let the customers do their thing. How long do we have until we age up? We've only got 7 days until we age into a teenager. You know what I'd quite like to do with this kid? Once we finish building our house, I would quite like to see if I can make her famous. I'm thinking maybe like the Views video station. That'll probably be a separate video. Right now my priority is getting a cute house. And also I'm going to lock this for everyone but Stacey. I don't want people getting into my property. Not a big day for sales today. But there is space on that shelf now for my dragon fruit. How long have I been open for? 12 hours. Okay. Still time to make a bit more money. Okay, let's go and talk to nature. And then we'll just go to bed. And then let's just go to sleep. Get a good night's rest. While the money pours in overnight. Literally making money while we sleep. Okay, I'm going to close up because I don't have any more customers. We made not as much money as last time, but that's okay. We still have like 2,000 simoleons. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm thinking we need some doors, obviously. Okay, we now have access to each room. We need a little bit of lighting though, I think. And then for the outside, let's just roof this place. Okay, well that's the outside of the house done. I've spent most of our money on outside decor, so there's still fuck all in the house. But you know, the outside looks enchanting and that's all that matters really. I feel less pressure to buy like basic necessities because I know I can fill all of my needs outside. Okay, let's come and harvest everything. There's 4 lots of fairy dust in that house, so we can come and get some fairy dust from there. That'll give us enough money to open up our little shop. That's right. My garden could do with tending anyway. So, where's that fairy dust I just got? Here, 4 lots for 200 simoleons. Let's go ahead and open our business. Are there any shelves that need to be restocked? I'll come and harvest those daisies. Because I've got some more dragon fruit that I can put for sale. Got some orchids here as well, but no space to put them. Okay, well then let's just come and do some more foraging. And then also we should probably eat some food as well. But I should have plenty of food in my inventory. I've got grapes, bananas, frogs. We're sorted. Oh, nice! We've just gained a business renown level. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well then in that case, I'm going to make it so that I can make more money. More tips, please. Bathe in water. And then we'll come and summon ourselves a little privy bush. Already almost 1,000 simoleons. Happy days. Okay, let's see if I can restock a couple of things now. Where are my orchids? Because I should have quite a few orchids that haven't sold yet. 2 orchids. Okay, pop them both on for sale. Okay, let's forage for some more collectibles. And then I think... in terms of flowers, I think I'm just going to sell my harvestables because it will just take ages to sell those via the store. Unless it's like a really high value one, like a dragon fruit or an orchid. I'm just going to sell them straight from my inventory. There we go. Natural living level 9. I did say I thought we would max this out and my orchid is just sold as well. I've got this crystal that's worth a fair bit. Oh, I got some moonstone. How long have we been open for? 14 hours. Okay, we're still fine. We've made over 4,000 simoleons. My orchid is still there as well. That hasn't been sold yet. Okay, well, seeing as I have all of this money, what I might do is see if we can build on our house a little bit more. So I'm thinking, let's start with a kitchen. I know it's not that useful because we can't actually use a kitchen right now, but we will be a teenager at some point. I'm sure at that point we would need a kitchen. Just try and make the kitchen look a bit, you know, a bit cute. Okay, we've got a kitchen now. Don't really have anything in the living room yet, but that's fine. I would quite like to get a little table for some of these collectible items. Just a little accent table maybe. I have 123 simoleons left. That might be enough to do like a little bit of tiling perhaps. Not enough to do a carpet. Okay, fine. We do have a functional kitchen at least, which means instead of foraging for food, I could just come and grab myself a bowl of cereal. Lovely. I wonder if I have any more vacation days left. Maybe I just have unlimited vacation days to take from school. Already over 1,000 simoleons though. Get some sleep on the floor. A lot of my shelves are empty actually. I could probably restock some of these. I've got this diamond. Little tiger frog there. Raptor claw. I mean, I could also keep some of these for myself, couldn't I? Like my moonstone. I think my moonstone is quite cool. I'm going to keep that. And I also have a pre-sim head, which is pretty rare. So that's going to go on sale. Okay, let's go and have a little wash. And then I think we'll also... Oh no, Stacey does not have any more vacation days. Fuck's sake, does that mean I have to go to school? Oh, what if I just don't go? What are they going to do? Expel me? I mean, I'll drop a grade, but they're not going to expel me, are they? Fuck it, let's see what happens. Oh, we must close soon, apparently. Okay, fine. We made almost 6 grand from sales that time. Nothing to be scoffed at, is it? No. Bit hungry. Should probably have some food. Shall I just eat a frog? Let's just eat a frog. I don't have any more. Oh, I've got some plantain. Is there much fairy dust in there? Just 2. Right, how are my shelves looking? Little bit bare. Let's come and harvest everything. And then let's see what I can pop on sale. Right, let's open up again then. And then I will come and talk to my plants. Pretty good time to open up because some of my plants need tending. And I know I will not be doing it myself. School starts for Stacey in an hour. Okay, so I just have to make sure that we do not go to school. Go for a sleep. We don't need to be going to school. We're a business owner. Education is for the weak. Miss school. We'll just miss it. What are they going to do? Go ahead and just sell my harvestable flowers, except my orchids and dragon fruit. Today's mail has been delivered. Yeah, love hearing that. My bills have gone up massively now. Okay, let's clean up that mess, and then I think we should probably do some more foraging for collectibles. The principal is calling. There's no option to ignore the call, annoyingly. Her grades will suffer if she misses too many days. Let my grades suffer. See what I care. I'm a child, I don't care. Couldn't give a shit. I'd have ice cream for breakfast if I could. Oh, I see lots of empty shelves over here. So I'm going to fill them with dragon fruit, orchid. There we go. Stop. Shelves restocked. I've got 3,000 simoleons. I'd quite like to get the Enchanted by Nature bathroom because I feel like that just works really well with this house. I know it's more expensive, but it's okay. We're not in a rush. We've got the time. That bath might be slightly too big though. Perhaps the shower might be better for us. There we go. Shower. Cute little sink. Little toilet right there. We could maybe get a few bathroom accent pieces, couldn't we? Towels. This little bathroom all-purpose unit maybe. Okay, perfect. Bathroom is done. May as well frame this window there as well. I think a bookcase would be nice. But I can't really afford... It's quite a cute one, I suppose. It doesn't really fit with the nature theme, though, does it? It is cute, though. Fuck it. Okay, that will do for now. We now have a functioning bathroom. I love this living room. I know it's not done yet, but just the colours. So bright and cheerful. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Our hygiene is low, which means we can take our brand new shower for a test drive. We spent all of that money earlier and we already have almost 2 grand. We'll also use our new toilet. Why didn't you finish showering? Finish showering, fucking idiot. And then we'll grab a quick meal. And then let's come and sleep outside because I think that might give us some fun if we sleep outside. Ooh, there's 5 lots of fairy dust in that little house there. Let's go and get some. Kick them out, ask them to leave, get the fuck out, shake for fairy dust. Oh no, did we not get any fairy dust? We had a fairy dust fiasco. Oh, how embarrassing. Oh shit, my shelves are nearly empty. My orchid's still there though, I want that to sell. And my dragon fruit. I'm not happy about this. I want my orchids and my dragon fruit to sell. Oh shit, I've got 4,000 simoleons. How the hell did that happen? Happened very quickly. Okay, so I did say that I wanted her to be a celebrity child, which will probably make this a two-parter, but I am going to go ahead and buy the video station just so that I already have it here. We don't need a TV because we've got books. I mean, I could even, if I extend this out a little bit. So this, we can have our little living room section in the middle of the room where we just sit, and then we've got our views station there. I might chuck like some nice little decorative plants in the corner or something. Okay, I think that's about all we can afford for now, but the living room is almost done. We just need something to cover up those two windows, and then I think the main living area is done. And then we just have to do our bedroom. Let's forage for collectibles. I know my shelves are looking empty. I will restock them. I'm just waiting until my dragon fruit and my orchid sell because I really want them to sell. They're my only 2 items left. Oh, we collected all of the magic beans. Sweet. We must close soon. Oh, fuck's sake. Fine. We'll close. Well, our needs are pretty good. We may as well forage for collectibles. And then I was going to wait to restock these shelves, but I guess time is money, so... I found a frog worth 100 simoleons. Did I find 2 of them? I found 2 frogs worth 100 simoleons. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I got a good selection of things for sale, so let's just go ahead and open up. How the fuck have I already got 5 grand? Where did that 5 grand come from? Have I missed something? When did I get that 5,000 simoleons? Did I make more sales than I thought I did? Okay, back into build mode it is then. Okay, let's just get some curtains for this room. Maybe green. Okay, I think we definitely deserve a princess bed. I know they're expensive, but, you know, we have worked bloody hard. There is no question that we deserve one. I think I prefer the red one, you know. Let's go red. Pop some of our little collectibles on display. Do I have space to put a wardrobe somewhere? I prefer the bed being in the middle, but I'm wondering whether logistically that might be a problem, actually. I really like this wardrobe. And we'll have a funky little lit up mirror. I know it doesn't entirely go with the aesthetic, but you know, we're a kid. We like colourful things. And then in the hallway, I'm going to pop our little toy box. And we'll have a little teddy bear on our bedside table. Okay, I think the bedroom is done. Need to do something with the hallway. I'm thinking about just painting it just a soft green or something. Okay, I think the house is pretty much done. I do think it'd be fun to have one of these little tents outside. Just because, you know, we're a kid. We want to have fun. Can I afford a swing set, actually? That would be pretty sweet. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Well, we started from nothing. We have a fully furnished home and a thriving business. On that note, I'm going to end this video here, but fear not, this is not the last time we see Stacey. We will rejoin her on her path to becoming a child star. Why stop at just being independent? Why not be a child star as well? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.